we do have kind of a sad development here. As you can see right here, one of the purple eggs is leaking a brownish liquid. So I think it's safe to say a chip is not going to come out of there. But the concern here is that could explode, right? Okay, that means bad things are happening in there and it could explode. And for two reasons, I'm going to go ahead, because I don't see any pips, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get that out of there because A, I don't want that thing to explode. That's super gross. And B, if I left it in there and then other chicks did hatch, that could seriously hurt them. The like exposure to that disgusting rotting liquid could be very bad for them. So, and I've never had to do this before, so I'm just, I'm doing the best I can with what knowledge that I do have. And so we're gonna try and do this really quick. I have another mesh bag, another zip tie, so I'm going to put the remaining 2 purple eggs in there. So let's go ahead and try and do this really fast. And I have the bag and I'm going to put the egg in. And usually I have latex gloves on hand. I don't, so, but, oh gosh. Okay, I don't see any pips. So I'm not necessarily risking anybody getting shrink wrapped. But yeah, here's what I think I want to do. I want to snip this end, right? And I'm just going to get those other eggs out of there. Okay, let me get these little guys out of here. And just, yep, I know. Okay. Okay, and then we'll put the 2 remaining purple eggs in the bag. I'm working on it. I know. You know, even if I got 1 to hatch, this would all be worth it. Just 1. Okay. Okay, so, and I know someone had asked the question about the humidity. Okay, so when you're in lockdown, you raise the humidity. You don't turn the humidity off. Like usually it's around 50% humidity is what you incubate for the first 18 days. After that, you want to raise the humidity to up to between 65 and 75%. For the last 3 days of the hatch. So right now, I'm at, okay, this thing's beeping because the temperature went down, but the humidity for this is at 76%. I'm okay with that, right? Like it can go all the way up to 80% and it would be fine. But generally speaking, it's like between 65 and 75% is where the sweet spot is for what you want the humidity to be at for hatching. So, and it's the temperature is raising. It's, you know, it is handy to have, you know, the little beeping thing. It's just kind of sucks that there's not a way to turn that off. Like, okay, I know this is a problem, yada yada. But anyway, so that's 1 down. And I'll keep you updated.